It's very, very frustrating. Anyway, let's go into game one. DoubleC against Mad Ice King.
I suppose this matchup isn't too fast
paced. Yeah. Well, one thing that is interesting in my opinion, the Japanese Robin, Mr. LL or Mr. II, I don't even know.
Isn't it Mr. 2?
Mr. 2,
whatever. That Japanese Robin.
He's very aggressive, right? And he uses his like hazards, his like Arc Fire and Arc Thunder, more as a way to force shoot his shield and get a mix up than you know, keep away mid-range spacing. And that is contrasted to a lot of the Western Robin plays.
Yeah, of course. In the Western world, the metagames are dominated by Duff and Raziak.
Daff and
yeah,
Raziak,
whatever.
And they actually regularly like exchange strategies. I think just a while ago they released a new matchup chart too.
And I believe they're both in contact too with Mad Ice King. We're definitely he has a YouTube channel, by the way. Quite a few followers you can if you're interested in Robin stuff.
These plugs.
Hey, I'm helping man out.
Oh yeah, looking at the match right now, DoubleC, pretty healthy lead right there. One thing that Olimar struggles with though, if he doesn't get the right Pikmin, is killing.
It's killing definitely, and that's why he wants to keep that blue one. So you'll see him.
I don't know, foreign. Okay, I guess it worked out for him. That's kind of foreign is not the spell that Robins go for in
generally. No, that's true.
It's more of like, hey, this is my finishing touch, or I want to win the projectile war. But I don't think the projectile war is what Mad Ice King should be focusing on in this matchup.
Now CC's keeping the purple ones. Obviously, he wants to seal the deal. The thing of Robin is that he can get very early kills.
Oh, that's one of DoubleC's habits. You know, Olimar's. Ooh.
And there we are. That's
yep. That's rage aerial smashes. And the thing you need to do when that happens is pick yourself back up. You cannot let that affect your mental. But one thing you will see DoubleC doing is when he's juggling someone. Olimar's strength when juggling someone is waiting for your landing and grabbing it or smashing it.
Yeah, his
but DoubleC just goes into the air and throws out an aerial. It's bad. I've told him it's bad. He keeps doing it. Wow.
Okay.
Man, Ice King's still living though.
Fine DI there, although he did have to roll. Oh, and that was less fine DI.
Lag? Oh, here comes the up airs. Not quite though. Becker gets super armored. F smash for his trouble.
Yeah, but was it worth it?
Was it worth it? Yep.
It was on an equal exchange of damage, and I think Olimar wants his damage a lot more.
It's awkward because like this matchup almost entirely depends on how well Olimar can find the kill. Ooh! Nice Nosferatu. And Nosferatu actually scales with the percentage difference. So when you're ahead like that with Robin, it doesn't actually heal that much. But it's still an air grab, which is a good mix-up against opponents that just wait and
it's
shield,
not
right?
a particularly great command grab, but hey, it functions.
Oh, yep. Up air. Checkmate. Up air, regrab. Ooh. And that's called the checkmate because you, follows the jump. You can technically air dodge before the up air comes out, but then Robin gets a regrab, and he pretty much gets it until his down throw is still enough to combo. And Robin's down throw is just an amazing throw.
Yeah, it's been buffed along with a bunch of other down throws, such as Link to now be fine combo material.
This is looking pretty grim right now for DoubleC, but he gets to recover here.
Yeah, but Mad Ice King keeps getting punished on his recoveries though. One time
Robin's recovery not very strong.
Not particularly great.
I think he has a brown sword right now. That's also not gonna do much for him.
But it doesn't matter too much. All he needs is the damage after all. To solidify his lead.
Oh, and that you see how much that heals. That's because it scales off a percentage difference, like I said before. And one thing that a lot of starting Robins don't do very well is rely on L Thunder. And L Thunder being the second charge, so you can shoot like the Baby Thunder, then L Thunder, then Arc Thunder, then Forerun. And L Thunder is actually like a really strong projectile, but a lot of foreigns try to wait and go for the Arc Thunder. Ooh, good
that's
stage
a
spike.
crucial tech, yeah.
Well, it's not he's still sitting pretty on this lead, and Arc Fire blocking those Pikmin. Ooh. That, like, looking at that, the matchups look so garbage.
I feel DoubleC doesn't quite know how to deal with this Arc Fire pressure at the ledge.
He needs to save up those red Pikmin.
Yeah.
It looks like it. Oh, did his red Pikmin die? A shame. Okay, catches the book. Just throws it. Okay. That's interesting. Like Mr. 2, Mr. whatever, he uses his items as like a pressure extension. So he will just like use his moves on your shield, and then at a range where you would normally not think Robin. Ooh, good item throw. Where you would normally not think Robin to have much pressure, he throws out an item, and more often than not at that range, it's pretty much reactable. But it still forces you to stay in shield and lets him set up like the next part of his offense.
Fascinating.
I think it's really interesting because Robin, like honestly, if I didn't pick up Zero Suit in this game, I would have probably mained Robin. I think the character is awesome.
I'm feeling that enthusiasm for sure.
That, I mean, his moveset is just so interesting. Like he has his obvious flaws, but he also has ways to work around him. Just the trapping and like working your opponent into a corner. And then capitalizing on it, it just has like a certain satisfaction to it, because it feels like you're really outsmarting the opponent to some degree. But here he sees DoubleC probably switching to Lucario because that was not going very well.
Not at all. So yeah.
But I don't think this is a good matchup either. Honestly.
Also, Umbra Clock Tower is legal here.
Since it is a local, we occasionally like try out different rule sets to see how it works, right?
This is one of the more controversial ones, but certainly fun.
I think Umbra Clock Tower personally is a fine stage. I think it's somewhat chaotic, but that's because I'm just not used to when the platforms come and where, right? But I think it is an entirely fine stage. Okay.
Nice, catches that jump, so he extends the combo. But nevertheless, at this percent, it doesn't do very much damage. You know, it's got 16% out of it, yet it was 3 hits.
But yeah, I mean, as Lucario, you gotta do it regardless. You cannot just wait for a rage. We take take those. Okay, just throws the aura ball in his face. And the reason why this matchup doesn't seem that amazing to me is Robin has aerial smashes, and the down throw up air combos. That probably works on Lucario. So holding on to rage and aura.
It's going to be very difficult.
Sounds like a difficult. Ooh!
Because it's such a fine kill confirm. Yeah, I suppose. Yeah, that's good reason.
Ooh, and he just got the 11th sword back right there, but kind of messes up. You know, the thing about Checkmate is it's obviously an amazing. Ooh, that's a good heal there. It's obviously an amazing tool, but you need to like jump up air, and it's like don't quote me on this, but it's like pretty close to frame perfect. And if you do it too fast, you get an up smash, and that's pretty much useless, right? And if you do it too slow,
it's a very difficult.
Messes up.
Exactly.
And this is Lucario danger percentage. Oh, that hits off the ledge. He lives though. Gets the platform to help him recover and cover him against projectiles.
Yeah, he's funny his confidence. Before he was.
Oh! We tech those. We tech those. That was a really easy tech right there. And DoubleC, on the other hand, is pretty good at teching.
He's finding his confidence. Before you saw he power shielded on his dash attack and pulled away. Oh, almost.
That was so hype. Oh my goodness.
That would have been if it had hit.
Okay, so if he gets one combo now, up throw to up air will true combo and kill at like 40%. I don't know about the ceiling of this stage, and that's all rage.
It looks like a rather high ceiling, but you can never be sure.
Oh, this is tense. This is tense. And, you know, getting in on Luke.
What was that? Okay.
Oh, look at him facepalm. He's so embarrassed.
So much for the tension.
And that is like if you're playing Lucario, that is legitimately the worst thing that can happen.
Yeah.
Is suiciding. Ooh, that platform helping him out a lot. But yeah, suiciding at high percentage, oh my god, you need to hold on to stocks. That is key. Oh, gets the up
nice.
Extends the combo.
Nice guaranteed damage.
This is one of Mad Ice King's habits. Air dodging whenever he gets hit. That man is an air dodge machine. So say you combo him, you can wait for the air dodge, extend your combo for pretty much free.
But now you see him catching on to a CC habit, which is that he jumps from the ledge a lot. Because even though technically it's one of the safest options, you can still hit it. And I can cut a nice bear.
It is. Okay, so basically it kind of varies from character to character. But ledge jump itself has 0 frames of vulnerability. Oh. Yeah. I'm not going to do it. But yeah, that's all. Like, that's the thing. If you don't kill Lucario at this percentage, it's kind of like, okay, I guess he just gets more rage and aura. It feels like a catch-22. But, oh. Trade hits. Damn, that's tense. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Shield pressure. Rolling backwards is generally the best thing to do when you get an arc fire in your shield because Robin's ground speed is not the greatest.
Yeah, he's one of the slowest dash speeds in the game, apparently.
Right. Ledge jump itself is 12 frames duration total. Good counter. And it has 12 frames of invincibility. So by itself, it's unpunishable. So if you have something like Bet Within, which gives you frame 1 protection, you will not be able to get a move in between the ledge jump and the air dodge, right?
Yeah.
So most characters have an air dodge that activates on frame 2, so that gives you like 1 frame to punish it. But some of them have one that activates on frame 3, which gives you a lot more time to punish it, right?
Yeah, but CC rarely jump air dodges, so you can just intercept his jump.
That is fair enough.
That's because he likes to double jump after.
And pretty solid lead by Mad Ice King, but a lead is not a lead against Lucario.
It never is.
Okay. Dangerous territory right now. 100% aura and rage. Platform is so low.
In a way, Lucario does
pressure
CC because he likes to be hit by a lot of things. But,
please. You should play Lucario, Cloud. I'm so sorry. If you were watching this, I'm so sorry. Ooh! This one combo, dude. Lucario? Approaching with an aura sphere, just drops it so he can use it to approach again.
Yeah.
Lasting hitbox.
Very
no ledge vulnerability. Gets the down air, no tech. Still recovers. Okay, so Robin's recovery, he's very vulnerable while recovering, but it has good distance, right? So after that stage spike, what he should have done is probably just waited it out and just react to the recovery and punish it. But he was
he went for the aggression.
Very, very greedy. But the stage absorbed this. Oh, he's living though. The stage absorbed his aura sphere. Did you see that?
Yeah, because it's slightly
it is slightly slanted. That is true. And the aura sphere just gets so huge. Oh no!
This might have not been the best counter pick after all.
No! DoubleC! That air dodge!
Why would you air dodge there? Oh man.
What? Oh my goodness. This is way tense for no reason. Oh, there's nothing. Oh, gets the roll!
He read the roll very nice, but unfortunately couldn't get Steel to deal with it.
How's Mad Ice King gonna get around it? Ooh! He should have held the aura sphere. He could have gotten the ledge grab vulnerability because he didn't have it. But this is gonna be it? Kill throw? Nope. You know why this is tense? Because it's so sloppy, though. Like,
this is the kind of match I want to side bet.
Cloud Fiesta!
If it wasn't the audience, I'd
no!
Oh!
What? Why are you alive? Why are you alive? Punish it!
What?
Punish it! Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Jesus fuck.
Mad Ice King might want to start teching those down airs. I mean, they're not even difficult to tech because they take so long.
Oh my goodness. I'm so upset. That was like a full 50% of shit that shouldn't ever happen. You know? Okay, but you know, I feel it like
whatever, you know, that's
your top priority is not dying in that scenario.
Oh yeah.
And you're like they're probably nervous as hell because, you know, I don't even know how well they're seated in their pool, but they're fighting.
I'm pretty sure Mad Ice King is seated. They're seated second and third.
Okay.
With first seed being I forgot. But in any case, they have a seed above them.
Anyway, the thing is, at this tournament we have 4 pools, each of like 5 or 6, I think, 4, 5, 6, something like that. We play round robin, and the number 1 out of every pool gets entered into a 4-man round robin, which is going to decide the placings, basically. Yeah,
so more interesting experimentation there.
Yeah, at first it was supposed to just be a round robin because not a lot of people signed up, but when they announced the low amount of signups, everyone signed up, and that's
smelling that money.
I think it's just really cool by the community that we're gonna make sure that this event is still a good event. You know, we still have a lot of players.
You really think it's because of that?
I think people just came out because, you know, it's just a shame if there's like 5 people at a local like this.
Yeah, okay, for sure.
Okay, so Duck Hunt, this is one of my favorite stages personally, and a very good stage for people who like to kind of zone in neutral because it's flat and the platforms are off to the side. And what that means is the platforms can be there if you want them for combos, but when you're playing neutral, you're basically platformless. Except for the dog.
Yeah.
But And how this stage works, because I assume a lot of viewers here are Dutch and not a lot of Dutch tournaments enable this stage. There are 2 ducks flying around. You can kill them and they fall to the ground, and the dog will pop up where the duck fell to the ground. And if no ducks fall to the ground, he will be in the middle. So you can influence where the duck is. So the duck landed to the right, and
there's
the dog
that's how it
followed
works.
the duck.
And neither of these players are very familiar with the stage.
Oh, that's basically a 0 death by Mad Ice King right there.
Oh yeah.
And this is another thing. This stage's ceiling is pretty average, but because of the height of the tree, you can get there easily.
Yeah.
And the sides are very close to the stage. So killing off the side is easy, as we saw right there with that F smash by Mad Ice King. That is a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how to comment on that. And once again, when that kind of thing happens, most important thing, keep your mental in check. Don't tilt. Okay. For
sure, and I think CC, like I said, is a very emotional player. He must be feeling the pressure of being behind someone.
Oh yeah.
We
saw both of these players being emotional players.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's getting to him very much, I'm sure.
Ooh. Could have thrown him into the sword right there. Arc fire by the ledge. You can kind of stall it out, and it's kind of worse because he's using all those charges. Okay. CC needs to make things happen.
Yeah, they're playing as neutral very calm because they're both rather scared, but that's just gonna get.
I think more than scared, they're just patient. Do you know the stream link? It's BYO_controller, right?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Tweet that shit out, dude. If you're watching, please get on Twitter, share this shit, send your friends a message. Dude, there's this awesome 30-man tournament going on in the Netherlands. DoubleC and Mad Ice King are playing. They're my favorite players.
Robin and Lucario, where else do you see those two?
Oh, my favorite top tiers. Okay, using the aura sphere again. That's so cheeky.
Whoa,
what? The sword! Or, like, I think wind. I think that was his wind tome.
Really? I was wondering, what was he hit by?
DoubleC kind of.
Yeah, he gets put so hard for that
read.
Yeah, it was so unnecessary.
The art
and now you see him tilting, smash, spot dodge, smash, roll.
You know what it is? There's an art in this game, and that is the art of not going too ham. Like, in neutral, a lot of players are patient, like these players, for example. But when you get a hit, sometimes you need to be patient too. Just wait it out, right? And that is exactly the opposite
what these two are doing. Yeah, they're struggling with this very much.
Well, Mad Ice King was waiting very well there. Down throw, jab, jab, wait for the air dodge, jab, jab again. It's just a solid string because he knows CC. Like, Mad Ice King doesn't need to take any risk at this stage. Like, 0.
No, and CC is going to press buttons. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, he's going to press. He's feeling the pressure. You can see it in his gameplay. Gets the roll with the item. Oh, yeah, that's the one thing. Oh, that should be it. If you get arc fired, don't roll back if Robin is holding an item because he's going to arc fire, throw item, get your roll. Not going to do much for you. But 2-1 and a very decisive free